The National Identity Management Commission (NIMC), the Nigerian Interbank Settlement Systems (NIBSS), Afrigo and other stakeholders said they are set to roll out digital cards with multiple wallets to drive financial inclusion and improve Nigeria's gross domestic product (GDP). The digital cards with multiple wallets would allow Nigerians to have access to government services in all ministries, departments and agencies of government, while it would also provide platforms for students to access government loans. Already, the Nigerian farmers captured under the Federal Ministry of Agriculture have embraced digital cards for government services in areas of provision of agric loans, seedlings and other inputs that would improve food production and security. According to the Director General, NIMC, Abisoyi Odusote, the biometric NIMC-enabled cards are multiple-featured to address the socio-economic needs of Nigerians in line with the 8-point agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Koka Odusote said these while addressing newsmen at the headquarters of NIMC in Abuja. She said the stakeholders were brought together to explain the different benefits associated with digital cards to Nigerians and general impact it would have on the economy as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu hoped to drive these welfare programs using digital identity.
The key word is making sure that the average citizen in Nigeria can carry out its daily functions seamlessly. And you're going to be able to achieve that with this e-ID card that NIMC has worked so hard to develop. I think it's also very important to note that everything that we're doing is also in line with Mr. President's vision and his key 8-priority agenda, where he wants to ensure that the government has the data, critical data needed to providing efficient government services.
The cards, she explained, could be used offline and online to provide services for unbanked citizens in rural areas and bring on board those whose businesses required government support to survival, noting that with such opportunity, Nigerians would need no godfather to access government services and support. She added that the multiple-purpose card would also be available for citizens home and abroad and legitimate residents who could use the card for various transactions.
It's not just a simple card that has no functionality on it, but you can use it to verify who you are on the spot in an offline or online mode. You can also use it for financial services, which means that with the capabilities on there, you can use it for payments. And you can also use the card to access government services.
Highlight of the event is the explanation on how the card works.
We have people that are unbanked, and because they are unbanked, they are cut off away from accessing any government services and even the private sector services. And we had to look at it and say, okay, how can we sort of develop a card that factors the unbanked sector, a card that anybody in Nigeria, whether you are illiterate, you are an elite, you're not an elite, you are poor, you are old, you are young, even a mother can use the card to be able to do whatever she needs to do for her children.
Oluwatoyemi Yusuf, TTV News, Abuja.